Hello, my beautiful Capricorn Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your July 1st through 31st, 2023 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is the collective energy for all Capricorns, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So it means it's a wonderful general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the cards have to say for you, my Cappies. Ooh, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is the energy of abundance coming in that does not have to be paid back. This is free money, y'all. We'll take it. Hallelujah. Things turning out better than they expected or for more money are always included with this beautiful card. So yay team, we'll take this windfall, and it's backed up by the energy of the Aquarius Major Arcana, the Star card. This is important because the Star card means your soul's desire is being granted. It is yes to your soul's wish. So, let's see what else we have. It's starting off great, Cappies. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine spirit. We have the Virgo Major Arcana, the Hermit. This is the seeker. And he is using his soul light to guide him forward. That means listen to your intuition and follow your gut instincts to avoid any pitfalls. So, on the path. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And Seven of Swords, walking away from what no longer serves you. This is a lesson in understanding that sometimes we need to leave behind what we don't need to take with us. And that can mean giving 2 weeks notice at a job. It can be quitting a habit, changing a habit, letting go of people that are just, funkadelic and don't align with you anymore. This happens, my Cappies, when we're moving through life and we're changing what we're about and we start to get in alignment with our higher position and things that we're going for and what we're here for, what our purpose is. And the people that we currently may be around may not be aligned with that. So when people start to fall away from your life, that means you're changing. So let that happen. Don't try to hold on to them. Also, let yourself move where you need to be moved. Follow your gut. Remember, you had the Seeker, the Virgo Major Arcana, is letting you know there's some changes. Yeah, you're going in the right direction. So if you're giving 2 weeks notice or whatever you're packing and moving or whatever, you're actually doing the right thing. It's saying you're following your higher guidance. Six of Swords means you're definitely moving in the right direction. There's your Six of Pentacles again. It's better than you'd hoped, more money than you'd hoped. It is money that doesn't have to be paid back. So if you are changing job, it looks like it's for more money. Remember, you had the beautiful energy coming in at the beginning, so it's awesome. And there you're being told or informed of what's available or how to proceed is the energy of suddenly knowing or being reached out to. And you've got the Pisces Moon, which is the Master Manifestor Moon card. Remember, you can align your energies through meditation and then use your life force to create the goal that you'd like to create. Remember, this is like an embryo. So you're the one that's feeding the baby, right, so to speak. So make sure you're feeding it enough energy to keep it growing. Because that's how you're forming this, is your focus on what you want to achieve. We have the Strength card, Leo Major Arcana. It is the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God, and this means you're being guided and guarded as you walk the path toward what you're trying to create and bring in. Two of Swords. Don't get too left brain. This means get out of the logic. Miracles are not logical, ever. So stay out of the need for it to make sense and get yourself in a place where you just allow the universe to bring whatever it needs to bring in, and you're okay with what it brings because it's always going to be the right thing. And Nine of Cups does prove that is the case here. The Nine of Cups means you're very happy, satisfied, overjoyed, in celebration of all the beautiful things that you're trying to receive. This is your heart's desire being granted. This is your household, love life, relationship, and spiritual life section. This is the current energy, like the overview of the whole thing. The Emperor. This is something fully formed. It could be an international company or an international school. It is the energy of something that is fully active, and once you step into this, it takes off like a shot. There's no delay. It's ready and able. So, in the masculine, it means it's fully formed. You're going, oh, but I don't know. It's a big deal, and I'm scared. We always get into this little mental game of being in fear when we're stepping out of our comfort zone. It is absolutely normal. And Cappies, you guys know that everything you want in this life does live on the other side of this feeling. So you have to push past it and be able to go forward regardless. And you will. There's your Hermit. So you're like, okay, I know I'm seeking, so I'm going to let myself walk, but I'm using my higher guidance. I'm listening to my intuition so I can avoid any pitfalls. That is how you do it. Follow your gut. Let your intuition. Give permission for the universe to give you signals. Yeah. This is the Star card. This is the Aquarius Major Arcana, and this is your soul's desire or your soul's destiny being told yes by the universe. It is a big fat yes and ascension alignment. So, perfect in your career and finance. And near future, you have all of a sudden out of the blue, this usually means you're being reached out to. Like, that's part of the deal, is somebody's connecting with you that allows you to see all of these other possibilities, or they just contact you suddenly, because that's a lightning strike, so very fast. Yeah, that's a new job or a new passion. It is the energy of being very much in that energy of it's now taken root, it has ignited, and here we go. That's the official phrase is, here we go. And loving the Ten of Swords showing up here because it means you're letting go of that Nine of Swords energy and you're absolutely ready to move forward. When you let go of the fear, great things happen. Remember, everything we do that's going to be any different in life, if we want to make a change, it's always going to involve this feeling, and you've got to be able to shed that, like just when it's time to let it go. This is a very easy energy because it just lifts it off of you, takes the target off your back and removes the energy of that. Now, you want to know how to do it on your own? Get focused on what you want to manifest and not on the fear. Let yourself be in that energy of, I have manifested this and I'm continuing to manifest my best possible life now. Remember, that's the phrase that includes everything. You don't have to cherry pick it when you do that. Thank you, universe. I am living my best possible life now. You notice I'm not saying waiting for or creating. I'm saying living now. You want to use those two and you know, make sure it's in the place where it's actually happening. And look at that. There you are in your power. The Capricorn Major Arcana, the Devil card. So it's showing your beautiful zodiac energy and saying this is you engaged in this energy. So you're very much on, you know, you're on and popping. On and popping. Oh, on and popping for real. There's your 10 of Cups. The first card in the clarifiers. Hello. We'll take it. Yes, and thank you, please. Let's see what else we have, my Cappies. It's pretty fabulous. That is the definition, by the way. This is the happiest and best possible life now. Energy, the 10 of Cups means fully formed in the action of that. So, this is the card for, thank you, universe. I am now living my best possible life. 10 of Cups. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides. Got some cards that volunteered. Gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Oops. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages. Let's see if we have too many cards there. We receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we have a pretty good chunk here. Let's start with that. We have the King of Rods. This is the energy of being in boss energy or being in a place of leadership of any kind or owning your own business, entrepreneurial energy. It's also fire sign, king. When you see a king, it's about the fully completion of something. And so there you have that energy of being empowered. And that Seven of Swords is letting you know you're actually stepping from whatever it is into your power. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. That's your timing on when you will move forward or launch this new thing. Hello, Chariot. So the Chariot is the energy of victory and being in a position of literally being at the top of your game, being illuminated into the limelight. You're like really in this upgrade energy of being very, very much sought after or in a place of absolute victory. This is victory on wheels. Hello, Taurus Hierophant. This is a yes. It's being allowed in, granted permission, or being given the opportunity to be part of something. This is usually meaning a large corporation, a government agency or entity. It is the Taurus Major Arcana, but it does mean the welcome wagon is being rolled out there. You have the Nine of Rods with that Pisces moon energy, and this is where you're at the place where the breakthrough is imminent, and it's just telling you don't give up. You've got to stand at the ready and just be patient, because that next card will be the ten of rods. So that'll be the breakthrough, the burden lifted, all of that happening. You've got the Lover's energy here, the Gemini Major Arcana. It is a beautiful alignment energy, soul connection energy. So if you're in a relationship, that's a really good card to have. And if it's not about a relationship for you, it would be the energy of great alignment in what you do. In other words, you're working and being in your soul's calling. There's the Leo Major Arcana showing up a second time, side by side with that energy. And you know you're being assisted and guided as you move forward toward your goal so that no one can interfere. Nine of Pentacles, that is the Garden of Eden energy. And it means being in a place where you have your self-fulfilling prophecy of believing that the universe provides exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, every single time. That you receive abundance from sources known and unknown. And that's that celebratory energy of the Nine of Cups as well. Aries, Major Arcana, the Star card, showing up again in your career and finance. So that's a very solid echo. And that is a yes from the universe. That's a beautiful energy. Don't be afeared. The tower's here. So that Nine of Swords is probably from that energy of feeling that tower coming down. Knowing that the tower's coming down, sometimes we get a little anxious because it's quite a scene. It's a little messy and a little loud, but it's the universe doing it intentionally, and it's usually set off by this Knight of Swords. So there's a change coming, whether it's a complete change of what you do for a living, how you do it, where you do it, if you're working for yourself, you know, all of that energy changing. Soul family here, so you've got support, soul tribe, Six of Cups. That's people who are intentionally in the flow with you. And you've got the Five of Pentacles right here on the Star card here. So it is showing the breakthrough energy happening. It's forming right now, even though you may not see it. Don't disallow it by just because it's not visible. You just keep saying, I feel it. I feel it's happening. I feel it's coming. Be in that energy of feeling it, and that will help to spur it into showing up in the material world. We have your Capricorn Major Arcana energy showing up with that lightning strike. So hallelujah. That's the notification. Now, you guys are Capricorn, and that's your card. But you also want to make sure you're not self-sabotaging. Okay? So stay open and available for this, because here it comes. Don't squash it. The Empress, and that's a beautiful energy with the rods right with it. So it's showing the new creation energy coming in, because the Empress is all about new growth and new things being brought in. So she's helping with all the energy of creation for you in this energy. Remember that Five of Pentacles is the only slowdown we see here. The Seven of Pentacles means you're waiting for these swords to lift so this fruit will ripen on the vine and you can take hold and move forward. So love that. That's the new growth. And this competition energy, or the feeling of a little bit of a snag, you just keep your manifestor's mind going and you'll come right through that tangle, whatever it is, It's not a big deal. It's not. So don't blow it up into anything that it shouldn't be. And finally, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is the energy of abundance coming in that doesn't have to be paid back. It is a windfall energy. It can also mean whatever this new opportunity is coming in turns out more financially abundant than you anticipated originally. So we'll take that as well. So there you have it, my Capricorns. You showed up on both decks, and that's a wonderful thing. And you have all of this wonderful energy expanding. You just got to let yourself move through the changes without trying to latch on to anything. And even though you don't see it, like you might be in the midst of the change right now, you go, but I don't even know where I'm going to land. Just keep manifesting where you're going to land. Because that's when you keep saying, I know that I know that I know. The universe provides exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, and I am in the energy of allowing myself to change without fear, for I know I am being guided for my highest good. Many blessings to you all, my Cappies. I love you guys. I send you lots of love and light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity. And I'll see you again in August. Namaste, my friends.